Our 11-day round-trip cruise from Copenhagen includes 6 stops in 6 different countries, including 2 days in St. Petersburg. We've just arrived on board. Took only 10 minutes to get through all the security, etc. We're on the D505, which is on level 9. The Regal Princess is a magnificent ship, a huge atrium, Princess Theatre, the Vista Lounge. It holds over 3,500 passengers, is 330 metres long, shopping areas and casino. It's about 9:15 now and the sun's just set. And that's the glass bottom walkway up on deck 15. It's 6 o'clock on Saturday morning and we're sailing towards Oslo. We don't arrive until around 10 a.m, but it looks like being a beautiful day for our first day on shore.
What a view, hey? Isn't it spectacular?
streets of Oslo city. We've all got sore feet, but it's been a good day, but we're almost back home. That's us playing the love boat, isn't it? After a busy day in Oslo yesterday, today is a day at sea, so a nice restful day before another busy day going to Berlin tomorrow. As you can see, the seas are still nice and smooth, and it's going to be a nice day. This is the glass floor walkway on level 16. The ship's pretty stable at the moment. If it was rocking on the waves, it'd be a good area out here. That's the deck on level 7 below. We're just coming into Warnemünde in Germany. It's 5:45 in the morning. We don't dock until about 7 apparently, so it might be a long, slow trip into the dock.
What we have is the central train station for Berlin. Yeah, it's really quite impressive, isn't it? You get a fabulous view over the city, the River Spree, the beach bars on the bank of the river there, all the government buildings in the foreground. You've got the green little patch in the middle, which is the Tiergarten, our central park. On the horizon now you can see these high-rise buildings, which is something that's not that common for Berlin. Most buildings are low profile.
This is the Brandenburg Gate, 225 years old. Napoleon marched through, Hitler marched through. It's seen all of the history of Berlin. this was part of the Berlin Wall. Doesn't look too high, doesn't look too substantial. But on the other side was no man's land. Open strip of barbed wire, dogs and machine guns. Not many escaped.
So please, relax, enjoy, and from the other side, I can assure you that everyone who asks what is your Hungarian princess, we will all do our best to make sure this cruise will be a memorable experience for you. Thank you.
Commodore Giuseppe Romano and the senior officers of the Regal Princess.
After a day at sea, today we're in Tallinn, Estonia. It's Thursday morning, we've just arrived in St. Petersburg. This is the highlight of the cruise, so we're really looking forward to our 2 days here.
When Peter opened this museum in the city in the early 18th century, it was free of charge for everybody. But Russians were not very interested of visiting it, and to attract them, Peter ordered to give a sample of vodka for every visitor to the museum after the tour.
They flocked there.
Yes. So after this, since today, here on your left you may see one of the most famous sculptures in the city center. This is the sculpture of Peter I. world. It's one of the most popular and famous theaters in the country and in the world even. Such famous Russian ballet dancers as Anna Pavlova, Rudolf Nureyev, Václav Nijinsky, and of course famous Michael Baryshnikov, they performed on the stage of this theater. Aristocratic family whose name was Stroganovs, they lived here in this very palace on your left, which is 270 years old. So
This is our second day in St. Petersburg. We were the only ship in yesterday, but we've got company today.
Stay seated under the bridges. Yes, be careful with your head. So, the name of this you remember there is a very high cathedral, which is the highest cathedral of our city. From this side we can see St. Petersburg Beach. Now it's people were even taught how to use boats.
for us today it's quite difficult to realize that the people do not live there anymore. They're occupied by the foreign consulates.
This is a typical Russian subway station. This is actually the deepest subway station in the world, being 120 metres down to the railway line.
It's not paper systems, but paper assets.
So we're 128 metres underground. Station's all made of marble, spotlessly clean, and the trains come about every 8 minutes. Unfortunately, photography wasn't allowed here. It's 7 AM on Saturday morning. Today's stop in Helsinki has been cancelled due to the high winds that are expected there, especially this afternoon. So we are proceeding very slowly now to Stockholm to arrive there tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, put your hands together. It's time for the Beatlemaniacs!
Today we're docked in Nynäshamn, Sweden, which is about 1 hour from Stockholm. We're actually anchored offshore and a floating dock comes out to meet the ship.
There's something you have to know about Stockholm. Take a look around, take a really good look. There's 3 elements who devise this city. And you can see it from here. Either way, on the left or on the right side, you're only going to see 3 elements. Architecture, water, and green areas. Okay, the building that is under reconstruction, that's the National Museum on the right side. Then with the flags on the top in the front right side, that's the Grand Hotel, the most luxury hotel in Stockholm. See now it's a really charming square, really charming, colorful building. Here are some of the places you can eat the typical cinnamon roll of this area, have coffee on the other side, the meatballs.
This is our last day at sea. Tomorrow we arrive back in Copenhagen and our cruise is all over. It's a little bit windy and a little bit choppy today. It's Tuesday morning, we're back in Copenhagen and the cruise is all over and people are quickly departing